This conference will now be recorded.
So, welcome everybody. Okay, are you following me? Yes. Hello. Hello.
Yes, Mr.
So, welcome everybody. Let us continue. Let us continue in the previous points or from the previous point, that is query. So, I have set of examples over here. After the class, we have set of or number of exercises. Okay. So, example number 1, or this actually should be number 7. So we divide it to two parts. Example 2. So within this example, we need to create a query using query wizard. We have to include all the fields, and we have to give this name for our query. Then we will come to the last step. Okay. So we move to create. Then query wizard. We have 4 types, as we know. We need the first one. That's don't touch it. Move to the next. From here, we need to select the source query one. We need to include everything. And next, then next. After that, we have to provide the query name from here. Query 6. Query 6. Not more than finished. Sorry, query 7. Query 7 and finished. That's it. So such way we got a query till this step number 4. Till here, everything is fine. But what about the last step? This is a criteria. A criteria. So this is English language statement. We need to translate it in Access language. So we need to get inside our design view of the query. Under the age, we have to keep this criteria. So the age, they said below 35. Below 35. So this is the age. And over here, we need to write below to translate it. That is less than 35. That means could be 34, 33, 32, like this, till the last employee with this, client with this. So we will save it and we will have a look over there. So there's only one below less than, sorry, less than, this is greater than, less than 85, and that's why we will get this result, that is 31, 30, 25, and 20. Why we got this result? Because they said below 35 and 35. We'll build it such a way it is a criteria under the age column less than 35. Less than, not greater than. Less than 35. We'll save it and we will have a look. Such a way we are finishing our first example over here. Is it clear, everybody? Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. That's good. So let us move to the second one. That is creating a query by the same way. It is a routine, and we have to provide the name to include all the fields. The things or the challenging things over here, that is the criteria. So let us do it. We will close this one because we don't want it. We have to move to create method, query wizard. It's okay with us. Which source, query one. When moving everything, as they said, all fields. So we have to reach the last step, that is giving the name of the query. It is here, query 8. Query 8, and then finish. Yeah, if you have a space, it is a problem. It will be a problem for you. Okay. So step 5, all clients, their age more than. So this is the greater than. Let us get inside the design first, and under the age, this is more than, greater than. English language to access language, more than 35. That is greater than 35. From where or under where? Under the age, correspond to criteria. So criteria, that is element number 5. So save it and have a look from datasheet view. So there is only one client more than 35. That is Muhammad. So this is query example 2. Sorry, example 2. Is it clear? Now we'll move to the next one. Next one, that is to display clients with edges 25 means exactly 25. Only with 25 edges have to be displayed to us. So let us go to create query wizard and conforming this query number 1, and we need to select everything. We have to give a name. That's query number 9. So let me delete all these things and we'll keep 9 instead. Query number 9 and finished. This areas became query number 9. Usually, and this is have to be routine for any sorting, for any show, for any criteria should be inside our design view. So under the age, we need those with 25. We have two options here. Either try 25 directly. So X is well understood. This is equal to 25. Or we can write it exactly to equal to 25. We have two ways, two approaches, but let us do it like this and that's fine. So those with 25 only have to be retained back in our result. So only those 25 clients, they will be retained in our result. Only 25 people. If you write it either way, just 25, or you say it equal to 25, it will work. Got it? This or that, it doesn't matter. But usually, please keep the easiest way, easiest approach to get your result. So this is done. Moving to the next one. Example 4. Example number 4. So create query wizard. That's okay with us. And the source query 1 as it is. Moving everything and waiting for the name. So next and next, I need it to be query number 10. Query number 10. And thing is done. When we will come to the criteria, so please be smart, student. Over here, we need male with ages 25. This is, we understood it from the previous example. Under the age column, you have to write just 25 or equal to 25. Doesn't make difference. But what about the male? This type of data stored under the gender column, and we will not write it male according to how we provide it inside our table. So first, let us get inside the design. Gender male, we will write just yes. Don't write male. Don't write male. It will not work. And the age, that is 25. So here we need both criteria, both conditions to be true at the same time. Then we can get the result by save, and we have to find out the result datasheet view. Yes, we got it. Only one male from gender. That's, we have a tick. And his age is 25. Got it? So if we build our criteria such way, from the design, instead of writing both of them at the same line, I'm writing such way. From one line we said his agenda. From the second line we said 25. What does it mean? It means this one or this one. Got it? So definitely the result within this time it will be different. Okay. So everybody is 25 or either he is a male. So display to us. Everybody. Either his age is 25 or gender male. So retain it within our theory result. And obviously we have to get those with 25 and gender at the same time. Those they high priority. So if we build our criteria such way, means we need this one or both of them at the same time. But in our example, we need both criteria simultaneously. 25, and yes, that's why we will get less records. Only one record satisfying this criteria. Hope this is clear. Then let us move to the next one. What do we have? We have one more query with again two criteria. Let us first get the query from the create and query wizard. This okay with us. We need to select the source. Next to that, we have to decide which columns unless they are selectively. So we will move all of them together one shot. And moving to provide the query name somewhere here. That is query next. Query things then. And finish. Oh, then there. Okay, let us have it. It is 11. And finish. When we come to the criteria, let us get back to our examples. This time we need female. Female, we will have it under the column gender. And more than, I think, yes, we have it this only before in one example. So it is more than 30. So this is under the age column. That's why two criteria, but the join over here we call it and this one and this one. So female, be smart, we will not write it female as it is. Instead we will write no indicates females, indicates female client. What about the age? More than, so translating in axis, that is greater than. Which one? 80, 3 and 0. So this is two criteria, double criteria at the same time. The join between them, we call it and. So more than 30 and females will be built by this way. Not more than save, not more than have a look, and everything is fine. Then it will be displayed and returned to us. Both criteria at the same time should be true. We have only one female, that's Moza, that her age 31, more than 30, and she was a gender. That's why we have an empty box over here. Such a way, this is our criteria. Two criteria at the same time, and the join between them we call it and. If we write it in two different rows, lines, then it will be read it as O. This one, whatever it is correct, then it will be returned to us. Usually we'll expect more result within the O rather than and that means unless both of them is correct, it will not be returned to us, while the true, while or, so either each of them or both of them at the same time, it will be returned to us within the result of the theory. So such way we are completing our theory completely, and the same scenario it will be inside the exam. Same scenario, if we have it, it will be inside our exam by the same way. So you have everyone you have to understood uh, each point within this theory. Examples provided to you through the model. This number one. Number two, I need a practice from everybody. Say it, please be smart. Be smart. If we are starting with or specific, that means this is a field or a column with alphabetics. While if we say below, greater than, less than, or equal, something like that, so this will be a field having numbers, having numeric data. So if we provide it inside the exam under the salary columns, for example, that means this have to be work within only a number data, greater than, below than, and such way. And when we said starting with this one, that means it could be within the address, it could be within the names, such way like this. So now you are smart enough to get the ideas from these queries. Hope it is fine with everybody here. Thank you for those join us, and the rest of the students, you will get it the model. I will upload it after the video. So everything is clear, everybody, or those they join me. Any doubt?
You uploaded a new model?
Not yet. Not finished yet. No.
Okay, if you uploaded a new model, please send the link in the group. In the groups, okay?
Okay, inshallah. So did you grasp everything? Any doubt? Any question, please?
No, I don't have.
Good. Good. Did you complete the last exercises? Actually, I got feedback from only one student. Is it clear?
Mister, I want to ask you about. Did you will do the revision at the end of the semester?
Definitely, we will have a revision. We will have a practice sessions. Don't worry about this.
Okay.
So I will upload these examples as well as we will upload the exercises. So you have exercises. Exercises within the model. And such way, theory is over. I will upload it in both YouTube as well as within this model. Don't worry, inshallah.
Mister, I have a problem on my PC. When I
What
go
is that?
when I want to go to let this program in my PC, it doesn't work.
Why?
When I go to let this program work in my PC, it doesn't work.
Yeah, why? This is my question. Why doesn't work?
I don't know. For this reason, I ask you. Should I put my Outlook email?
What I want to say, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina. Are you better? Better, right?
What? I
Hello.
can't hear you very well.
Okay. The other set of office working with you, Word, for example, Excel, PowerPoint.
Excel, PowerPoint, everything is it's work.
Except Access, huh?
Yes, it work.
Except Access. That's not
Mister, you
working
know
with you.
something? You know something?
Uh-huh.
I will
Tell me.
follow. I will follow the class with my phone. I will let the PC out.
Okay. It's okay. But what about the practice? This is my point.
Oh no! For the practice, it's work. Use the
But
programs.
that's good. That's good. No problem at all. No problem. In such way, there is no problem at all.
Okay.
Good. 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 Anything else, everybody? Shall we close the session?
You can.
Okay. Thank you for joining and stay safe, please, everybody. So see you in the video بإذن الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Amira, you became solid. So it's over.